This is
The phone's camera lenses can be seen protruding through holes in the bag.
Oh my
He
gosh.
used his knee to position the camera directly under the shorts of the females in front of him, who both appeared to be juvenile.
Okay, so this video I saw while I was scrolling, it says creep caught in 4K doing the unthinkable at Six Flags. And I am scared to watch this because what was this man doing? What was he doing? I'm very concerned. What was the man doing? Why was he doing it? We don't want to know why. Actually, good Lord, we don't want to know why. Please keep it to yourself. So here we go.
He thought he would get away with it, but it was all caught on camera.
What did he have besides the bag?
No, nothing, bro. I'm just trying to see what are y'all.
So I've told you, this will be the third time I'm telling you, right? I have witnesses who confronted me. They showed me a video of you getting close, fidgeting with your watch, with your right hand, and you're getting close to a girl who was wearing a skirt.
With a watch?
Getting close, doing this underneath the girl's skirt, getting close to it.
Oh, what?
So I asked, right? I asked you
I don't
to
even have a
stop
watch.
at Batman. You kept walking away. I asked to see your phone so we could just end it right then and there.
Sick.
You kept walking away. You told me no.
I don't even have a watch.
So then we brought you here. Yes, you do. I saw it in your hand when we were walking.
What phone was I recording with then?
They said it looked like an Apple Watch.
Well,
Apple Watches have cameras.
I'm asking to see your phone so we can just end it right here and right now.
No, not at all. You're not seeing nothing. You got no proof of anything. All you got is somebody saying, "Oh."
I have two witnesses saying that you're getting close to females with skirts.
Who are they?
I'm not going to tell you.
Exactly. So
Why would I tell you their names?
Nothing.
That puts them in danger. That's not smart on my part.
Nobody's in danger. That's the thing. Like,
Why would I tell you a witness's name? What's your name?
I'm not giving you nothing. It's just
Do you have a
a
season
no.
pass, or did you buy a one-day ticket here?
It's just a no, bro.
Did you buy a season pass?
You
or
got no proof.
Did you buy a season pass or a one-day ticket?
No, bro.
I was gonna say, where's the proof at? But looking at context clues, first of all, who goes to the amusement park by themselves? That's very questionable. And you got a bag with shoes on your bag. You're up to no good, buddy. Lock him up. You're up to no good, buddy. You usually go to the... I'm a solo person. I like to go outside by myself, but I'm not going to the music park by myself. Then again, that's just me. But I also wouldn't be doing sus stuff. Even if I did, what would I be doing that would be looking sus? Nothing. Nothing that would look sus to this degree. And first of all, I'd have a backpack with all my stuff in it. Water, wallet, everything. You got a box of shoes, sir. Where were you going? You weren't even here for rides. You were here to be weird. I'm calling it now. I'm sorry, sir. You're in court of law. Guilty until proven innocent. Innocent until proven guilty. Oh my God.
You're gonna stay.
You're not free to leave. Have a seat.
Yep.
I'm just trying to leave.
A JD sport bag, child.
You got a phone and watch?
You look sus.
So here's the deal, dude.
Yeezys on,
Right now, we're
Telgy,
trying to figure
everything
out
I need to know.
if a crime has been committed, right? Just bear with us, okay? If you don't want to tell us who it is, it's fine.
They said a watch. I don't have a watch.
Okay.
I don't know
He
though.
said you did.
I don't
So,
have nobody. I don't.
well, we'll go review the video and we'll check. So, you just gotta bear with us.
His confidence is concerning.
Like I wasn't. I didn't have my phone out. That's the thing.
I'm not sure. That's why we're hanging on to you for a second while we investigate this. You want to give us your information so we can clear this up faster than...
I don't know. I really can't tell right
To the
now.
witness come or whatever.
Well, they're not coming. We're gonna go get their information then, so...
Like I said, they're already talking to witnesses. They got two of them. So basically what's
I'm
going to
like
happen is
60-40 right
saying
now.
that, hey, if they saw you and they were disturbed by what you were doing, you committed a crime. That's called disorderly conduct. They're disturbed by your actions.
Where's his
Whatever
friend?
you were doing, they were disturbed. That's why they alerted security that alerted us.
Was he
So
around
that's why
himself?
you're not free to leave right now. Right? So that's what we're looking at into right now. So, like we were saying, you give us your ID, and we get this process going, it would go a lot faster. If they want to pursue charges, the two witnesses that they're talking to right now, and you refuse to give us your ID,
Did we talk to the witnesses
we'll have to take
too?
you back to the station, we'll have to fingerprint you, and we're going to have to figure it out that way. Over disorderly conduct, right? So that's what we're looking at.
And that's at the very least. Like,
Yeah.
don't get me wrong. If there's other angles to this and there was something else going on...
Well, I guess he
there could
did
be
it
additional
based on the
charges. But at the very
title.
least, destroy any actions
I
to
don't know.
alarm or disturb somebody, right?
I just don't understand how somebody would even say that though.
Right. I get you. And this is...
I want to see like.
And we'll go check the video, all that good stuff, man. There's video all
I
over the
don't
place.
know. His
So
confidence
we'll go,
is throwing me.
verify with video. But you got to give us a few minutes of your time while we're investigating this, okay?
One officer gathered statements and footage while the
I
other
didn't see
two
the footage
further
because you
interviewed the
never know,
suspect.
honey.
And you say you don't have an Apple Watch?
No,
Or you watch?
no, I do have an Apple Watch, but I was just checking it. So That's what I was trying to say. Like, it wasn't even on my wrist. I was just.
So you do have a watch.
Yeah, I got a
Why'd you
watch.
tell the guy you didn't?
Well, I don't.
Come on, man.
Okay, now you're lying,
I'm
buddy.
trying to work with you here.
It's not like a. It's not like a.
Show them the watch.
Yeah, I got it on.
Oh,
you don't have a
straps or anything.
No, I was just looking for text, and right now it's not even on. So it's like.
Why would you be looking for text without a strap on your watch? That doesn't make sense.
So that's why I'm like, what are they talking about?
You could take photos with it.
Can you?
Not mine, at least. Like, I could go through it right now and see if I can, but I never did that before, so yeah.
No.
Video.
He,
You can try on yours, but mine doesn't. They talking about somebody or like, I'm like, what the fuck?
Would you be willing to show us your most recent pictures on your phone?
I don't want to do that either.
Why
It was just
won't he
I don't want to
though?
do anything I don't want. I
No,
don't have to do.
I'm
That's
just-
what I'm saying.
It's just consent. That's
Yeah.
all we're asking.
Because they said I was recording on the watch, and I was like, oh, now
That
it's the phone. I didn't
sucks.
even pull out my phone. So it's like,
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. Because sometimes the watch is like synced with the phone.
nah.
'Cause I-
don't know how to do all that.
Hey, don't be deleting stuff on your phone now.
Exactly.
I'm just going through it.
Telephone. Hey, man. Phone.
Let me make sure this is actually showing me.
You were on your phone for a good minute. I'm sure you deleted stuff on there that.
Now they're gonna get a warrant
That's not.
You got Miranda on you.
and go to your
What really happened
cloud.
out there, dude?
That's what I'm
And see
trying
what
to
you
figure out.
deleted,
I
you
was just
weirdo.
trying to see what was going on with my people because I was by myself.
Okay, so
Why?
You were waiting
Okay.
in line by yourself.
So this is confirming my theory. Why are you at the music part by yourself?
You were waiting in line by yourself.
Yeah.
why did you have your phone and watch on? What were you trying to do with that? Because all right, you're in line. You're in line for bed.
I was seeing where they were at
You're seeing where they're at. Okay, so what do you mean by you're seeing where they're at?
because I was waiting for them.
Where are your
Waiting
people
for
at
them.
now,
What were
bro?
you using your phone for? Waiting for
Text.
text. Okay. What else were you doing?
I don't even want to say the wrong thing at this point.
You're not gonna say the wrong thing. I'm just trying to figure out your side of the story, dude. Why would someone accuse you of taking photos? Like, why? Why would someone? Because that's not a normal thing someone does. If someone just doesn't come up
I
and
mean,
say, "Hey,
everybody has their phone out.
Everybody can have their phone out, but usually it's
Yes.
up here, close
Yes.
to their face.
it's not down low."
So it was saying I bent down and I was on my phone and I was like that or something.
Or what were you doing with your phone? That's why. Why would
I
someone make
wasn't
that?
doing anything with my
So
phone.
why would someone make that accusation on you? Like, and like I said, I know you probably just deleted it before we took it.
No,
You sure
I wasn't
did.
even on the photo.
Well, here's the problem. The video is telling us you did.
What was I doing?
Take videos or photos, one of the two.
This is giving me that scene from Catfish when that creepy dude was like catfishing like 40 girls and one of them was a Playboy model. He had like cool drives of like them and their nudes and stuff like that. This is very much what it's giving when Neve was like, well, I know where to check for deleted things.
Are you deleting stuff right now?
No, I'm not. I'm scrolling back and forth.
I'm finding some stuff on your phone.
Okay, I didn't like scrutinize like.
Yeah, no, but I know enough about how to keep things private to know to look in your Google Drive. Which you
Okay.
probably didn't think I was going to go into.
Cool.
Right there.
All
He was on it, so there could be a chance that everything was deleted.
right. I watched the video, right? Can you help me understand what was going on?
Can we see the video?
I gave my side, so.
You gave your side. What do you mean your side?
Yeah.
What was your side? Did I say your side?
Again, if you see me rubbing my shoulders and stuff, I got sunburnt. That's why I'm rubbing my shoulders.
I don't want to say the
And my
wrong
back
thing
and
here.
stuff. I ain't put some more aloe on.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to figure out why that's not on the same level. Like I said,
Can they do that without a warrant? Oh, it is.
It was the one that was. It was the one that was stuck in between here, wedged against there with a.
So there's two phones?
Alright, so, help me understand what's going on here, man. So we got a bag, right? I watched the video. The camera is clearly positioned perfectly in front of those holes. Okay? I watched the video. I was able to zoom in on the holes in the bag. That's where it's sticking through, right? You got
No
the bag walking up next to you like
way.
this, and you're using the watch in your hand without a band, which is weird in itself, to take pictures. That's what it appears to me. That's what it appears to the witnesses. Help me
That
understand
is sick.
what I'm missing here. Is this accurate? Not accurate? What do you think?
Not accurate.
It's not accurate. Okay. Would you have any problem with me going through that phone? Just to prove that this is not accurate. You do have a problem with it. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take your phones and your watch. and we're going to get a search warrant for him, okay? That's the other option.
What did I say? They're going to get a
Unless you want
warrant.
to sign a consent form, I'm not trying to sway you in either direction. Either way is I'm going to apply for a search warrant for those phones and for that watch.
Period.
If there's nothing to hide in there, you want to show me, that's cool. We can be done with this here. You can get your stuff back today. Otherwise,
And when I say show us the video, I meant the video of him being weird, not
right now
the
there's
video
enough evidence to
I don't
charge
want
you
to
with
see that.
unlawful video recording, right? It's unlawful to take videos of people's areas like that. That's what they're
Sick.
alleging. At the very least, disorderly conduct, right?
Sick. Didn't I
You got
say
an
it was
empty
Sussy
box,
holding that stuff?
Bunch of stuff
Oh,
stashed in
bro.
there. That thing positioned perfectly in front of the hole. It's just odd to me. Maybe you're not doing anything wrong, but I'm trying to understand what could the other possibility be here. You know what I mean? So you don't believe there's any truth to what I saw in the video or what the people are claiming? No. Okay.
You said you drove here. Why did you bring in an empty shoebox?
Flip-flops. Where are your flip-flops? I forgot them.
Forgot them, so you brought in an empty.
I thought they were in there, so.
Oh,
He was
this
carrying an
is
empty
sick.
JD sports box despite the nearest store
Here we
being
go with
over
the
20 miles
footage.
away, and no
Crazy.
explanation for why he had it. The man was using an Apple Watch in the palm of his hand as a second screen, wirelessly linked to his phone,
This is sick.
so he could see a live preview of the camera feed and adjust the angles before taking photos and recording video.
This is
The phone's
fucking
camera lenses
sick.
can be seen protruding through holes in the bag.
Oh my
He used
god.
his knee to position the camera directly under the shorts of the females in front of him, who both appeared to be juvenile.
Wow.
And you can
Yeah.
see the cameras in the bag there.
So our victims don't have. They have no idea.
Yeah.
Wow.
We're trying to track them down.
This
We're going to
is
take you to the police
sickening.
station, and we're going to
Jail.
call the state attorney's office and go from there. Fair? All right, go ahead and put your hands behind your back, dude.
They're going
Out of the car.
yo ass up in jail.
At that moment, the man was placed under arrest for unauthorized recording
That's
after the
sickening.
victim's parents pursued charges.
Period.
He was released the same day, as officers intended to gather additional evidence
Excuse
before
me?
obtaining a warrant. On July 8, 2024, a search warrant was approved, and both of the man's iPhones and his Apple Watch were turned over to the state's attorney's
Okay,
cyber lab for analysis.
Period.
Data extracted from the devices revealed 40 videos of recorded on the day he was at Six Flags. All of the videos appeared to have been filmed from inside the bag, with the camera angled to capture footage
That's
under clothing.
disgusting.
Numerous images on the phone referenced a website where similar photos had been uploaded. A majority of the images on the site were taken in locations resembling
gosh.
Six Flags, and the website was believed to have been created by the man. Investigators also discovered numerous videos and images of inappropriate child content
Oh my
stored
god,
on
stop,
both phones.
please.
A second search warrant was executed at the man's home 1 month later.
This is literally beyond disgusting.
Hey, anyone else here?
No? Alright. So we have a search warrant, so.
He looks like he lived with his mama, bruh. This is disgusting.
Do you remember me from
To
like a month
create a
ago?
website,
This is in
I'm
reference to what we
disgusted.
talked
This
about
is
a month ago
disgusting.
at Six Flags. You remember that?
And I'm
No.
glad they waited and gathered more evidence. He
We have a
needs to
search
be in
warrant based off
prison.
of that incident.
Under the,
So if you want to talk, we
sorry,
can talk to
under
it.
the jail.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what's going on.
This man is disgusting.
Well, it's hard when you just wake up and people are in your house, so.
Where's Olivia?
I'm gonna tell you in a minute. I'm just letting them finish doing their thing and then we'll chat. But do you have some pants that we can grab you? Do you want us to grab you some pants?
No, put him in jail just like that so they can do him like they did with him.
I need to use the bathroom.
Alright, you're gonna wait. You're gonna wait.
Oh, good. Just
You're
relax.
gonna relax.
No, just relax. I need to use the bathroom.
How is he telling the police to relax? Dumbass.
Said I need to use the fucking bathroom.
Stop resisting.
This is what they should have pulled the dogs out on.
Here, just take it, man.
Relax. Stop resisting. Get on the Stop resisting on the ground.
All the way.
All the
Lay flat
way.
on your stomach.
Lay on your stomach.
Stop resisting.
Enough.
Stop resisting.
You're done.
Get your hand behind your back.
Done.
Here's our cuffs.
That's done, partner.
If we get you back in a chair,
I
are you
don't
gonna chill
want
out?
this man's butt. Thank you.
We will get you to a bathroom.
Roll over on your side.
Shut up.
Knees up. Put your knees together real quick. This will help you get up.
No, I'm serious. I was
Have a seat.
You would have been in the bathroom by now.
Have a seat.
This is weird, bro.
Hey, relax, dude.
His confidence with his weird
We're getting you to the
activity.
bathroom. You would have gone by now if you had not resisted. All right?
Okay?
I just need to use the bathroom.
We will get you there.
I'm not running or nothing. I just need to.
Well, you just fought us, okay? So sorry if we don't believe you, okay?
All right, here's the thing, boss. You got a piss, right?
I got a bad, yes.
Quickest way for you to do that is cooperate with us so we can get you down to the street in a squad car.
And then
Back to
you'll
gurney.
get
Once
sick,
you're
right?
gurney, dude, you have free reign. You can piss, do whatever you want, right? Is that going to be an issue going
No,
down
I
the
need to use
stairs, or is it
the
going to be good?
bathroom
I get you.
I don't
I
care if y'all. I don't care. Just let me use the bathroom.
He got something on him. That's why he's trying to use the bathroom. He has something on him. He's trying to get rid of it.
I just need to use the bathroom.
I get you, man.
My 32 fell off.
We were going to grab some pants.
We will. We'll get you some.
Hold on, was that a hole in the floor? I don't know what that was.
Thank you.
Uh-oh.
Anything stupid is just going to take shit longer.
We're gonna get you
We tried to get you
Pants are
pants.
coming. Pants are
Don't
coming.
let him go into jail just like
I'm going
that.
downstairs first.
He exposed everybody else. Let him walk in there exposed.
You got
The
shoes
hell?
on, brother.
You have shoes on. Be careful going down the stairs, please.
Officers seized additional devices from the man's home and uncovered even more disturbing
Oh,
images.
please.
Ultimately, he was charged with 2 counts of unauthorized video recording, 2 counts of child, and 1 count of resisting arrest. During an interview, the man admitted that he engaged in this activity for financial gain.
Disgusting.
As of June 2025, the case remains in the pre-trial stage, with
Get
no new
him in
developments
jail now.
reported.
Oh, I hate people like this. I say I don't have hate in my heart, but there's a special place for these disgusting people. There's a special place for them. Oh, this is so disgusting. I just can't. I can't. We're just gonna end this video right here because I have nothing to say. This video's gross. This man is gross. He needs to be in jail, under the jail, in prison. And I hope he has a fun time in prison. Sarcastically. I can't. Oh, God. Okay, anyway. I don't even want to promote anything at the end of this. I just want to end this video. So I hope you guys have a great morning, day, evening. I can't. Bye. Bye.